Hi friends, in today's quick learning, we will go through data validation in Excel. Data validation, in this, we will validate the data in advance, or we can set the validation before we enter the data, or after you get the data, you can validate as per your requirement. So here we have employee ID mentioned and the list of department. Let's create a small database having employee ID, date of joining, department, and city. So under employee ID, we need employee ID should be 1 and 5 times 0 and 1. It should not be less than 6 digit and it should not be more than 6 digit. Okay. So we will validate that. It should allow you to enter only number. Date of joining should allow you enter only date. And department, we should have only this list and nothing like not the extra department, another department apart from this list. And city, we will be having only 2 or 3 cities. So let's start. Under employee ID, I need to validate s- whichever field you need to validate, you will select that area and you will go to home tab and here data, click under data field and go to data validation, this option which look like this. Click under this. Under employee ID, we need the employee ID. So data validation, it should allow you to enter whole number and it should be in between. If you want to enter employee ID in between, you can select that, or it should be greater than equal to. So let's go with the between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1. Okay, and maximum should be 9. 3 digit, 4, 5, 6, like this, and okay. So what it will do, it will allow you to enter that number. If you enter less, you will get the error, and if you add some other text, it will give you error, and if you enter number between that digits what you have entered, so it will count that 6 times. Let's make 1 0 less. 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 digits. So by this way we can validate the data, and then let's go for the date of joining. Okay. So for date of joining we need to validate, we requester should add only the dates. For that you will go to data validation and it should allow you to enter only the date part. Is there any start date? So you can put I need the start date from say only October. So you can say from 1st of October. Should be greater than and equal to 0, 1 or 1st of November as you need it. We will go with 1st October. Okay. It will allow you to add date from 1st October and so on. So let's see 0, 3, 10. And if we add date less than 1st October, you will get error message. Why you're getting error message? Let me just show you where this message go looks like. Under data validation, if you click this field, select that cell. Okay, selected. If you want to clear the data validation, then you can click under this option, clear all. It will clear all the validation rule. So error alert message, here it was stop. That's the reason we were getting error. If you want to keep title, so you can add please date field, please add date greater than October 1st. Okay, you can add that message. Let's add some other date. please add date greater than 1st October. So in this way we can validate the date field. Now for department we need to enter only this department field. For that you will go to data validation. You will select that area which you want to validate. Okay, and data validation. Instead of whole number, I'm just clearing this. Okay, there is nothing, so it's okay. Now go to list option. So list will be you can add your own list, or if you have the list provided, then you can select that list. How to select? Click under this option and then select the list. Again click in that tab and okay. These are the list. So it will allow you to enter only that value which are there in the list, like this. It will not allow you to add manually any other department. Okay. So like this way we can add or select the department using list validation. Suppose if we don't have the list, then we can create that list. How we will be creating? Go to data validation and any value will be the list. Let's create list as only for Delhi, Mumbai and Kolkata. Okay, these are the list value which we had created. And input message you can add the input message which you want, or you can write anything. City field. Okay, select the city name or enter the city name, not select, enter. Okay, it will give you the s- input message. I just want to show you difference between the stop message, warning and information. So you can go for any one. So instead of stop, let's go for warning or information. Okay, you can add here any message you want. City, enter, valid city. Okay, now input message is what? Whenever you hover on that text, like this cell, see if I hover here, there is no message. Here, no message. Here, no message. But when I hover on this column number D, let me just highlight this, like we will make it as border city. So when we hover on this column number D, wherever we hover selected, you will get the input message city field, enter the city name. So city name you can select like this list, or if what if somebody some user type their own city, so it will ask you to enter valid city. But as we had selected the option as information, so it will allow you to add that city. Let's proceed with this further. If I add some other city, say Chennai, okay, it will allow you to add. Now, if this data is entered, like a city is not there and we had and user has entered some other cities, how to find out those data? Let me just fill with the remaining list, okay? I'm just adding this field here and last one, this one also. Okay. Now I'm just selecting this column number D data of city, and you will go to data validation. After selecting, select this area cell. Let me just select once again. Okay. And same, go to data validation. Here we have option one as under data validation, there are only three tabs like setting. You can have setting of different options like list, whole number, text, and you can explore with input message what I showed here. and error alert message, different message box. Okay. So in data validation, we have another two tab called as circle invalid data and clear validation circle. Let's select first or second option called as circle invalid data. It will circle the invalid data because our list was what? Delhi, Mumbai and Kolkata, and this were the invalid one. And if you want to clear the invalid circle data, then you will select that list and it will clear that data. In this way, you can use data validation for your data analysis. Thank you for watching.